So you're talking about going on a cruise. Cruises are a lot of fun. A cruise is a trip on a moving resort. Every day you can wake up in a different place. I've been on 14 of them, so I have a little knowledge. Um, Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Norwegian, Princess, MSC, which is Mediterranean Shipping Cruises. All those different companies offer a different type of package. If you want to go to the high end and pay $3,000 a day, you can be on Crystal Cruises. If you're looking for maybe $69 to $89 a day, you can be on Carnival. All of them have different activities. Carnival was one of the originators, and they're also the largest cruise line. But the owners of both Carnival and Royal Caribbean were actually employees of Norwegian, and they took Norwegian ideas and expanded upon it. Carnival is the company that owns Holland America, Seabourn. They also own Princess and other lines like that. They are a family-oriented company, so they try to have a lot of children on there and children activities as well as adults. A lot of fun. They are more like the Sears of the cruise line industry. If you want to go a little bit higher up and want to go to more like the Nordstrom of the cruise line industry, then you might want to look at Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean is aimed more for the professional, and they have a lot more activities, a lot less flash, but they have rock climbing walls. They have things like bungee jumping. They have the wave runner where you get to surf on an actual ship in waters moving very rapid pace. And all of them have packages that you can purchase for drinking if you're a drinker. The thing with the drinking packages on all the cruise lines is that if you purchase the drinking package, your roommate has to also purchase a drinking package. And they range from $50 a day and up. I don't know. I'm not really a drinker, so it's not a big thing to me. The main things the cruise lines make money on are the gambling, the photos, which you're going to feel like the paparazzi following you around. And there's so many different activities going on. There's shuffleboard, there's bingo, there's dance studio, there's exercise classes, and you'll find something doing it. And food is endless on a cruise line. It's better to take the stairs and the elevator. One of the things that I found on all the cruise lines is that they try to sell you these different packages of excursions on land and that type of thing. A lot of times if you travel with the people who are going on the excursion, you can actually go to the side and talk with one of the operators and pay for your own. And cruise line might be selling the excursion for $200, and you might talk to the guy and pay $50. I've actually seen it. I've actually done it. And you're still on the line, on the boat or the tour, or whatever it is, with the people who are on your ship. So in doing that, when they go back to the ship, you go back to the ship, so you still don't miss anything. Something to think about. There's no way in the world you should take any vacation these days without some type of insurance. You can buy the company's insurance that sold you the cruise line. Sold you the cruise package, or you can always go to TravelGuard.com, one of those companies, and get some insurance. You need it. I actually had to use it once in Florida. I came off a Carnival cruise, and I realized we had lost or didn't have one of our suitcases when we got to the airport. I went all the way back to the port. They had my suitcase. They had the dogs walking around that they had x-rayed it already, and they asked me for IDs and stuff like that, ran my name, then they let me take my suitcase. When I came back, I was told that I was not in the area long enough to be observed by security. So the protocol is they have to make me wait for the next flight. The next flight was 8 hours later. So 8 hours of hanging out. What we did was got a hotel room, got some food, paid for some movies in the room, that type of thing. All those receipts you keep, you give it to your insurance company that covers you for the cruise, and 4 months later they'll reimburse you. It's not an instant cash back thing, but it was very helpful. On cruises, you have 3 types of cabins. You have an inside cabin, which has no windows. If you're a super party person, that was cool before pandemic, but now I wouldn't recommend that, because if you get quarantined to your cabin, you're in a cabin for however long with no windows. The next level is the ocean view, which has a window, which is the kind I usually use. And then the next level up from that is a balcony. In a balcony, you actually have a platform to walk out see the water, get the sun in your face, the spray of the water, all that good stuff. Balconies generally cost more. And the highest level is a suite. And the suite is basically a balcony with a room or a cabin that is way bigger than the others. Some of them even have 2 bathrooms. But there are a lot more on cruises. I will go ahead and do another video and tell you more about them, give you the individual things that make a difference. And I think you'll find that cruises are very, very smart to do because you can prepay for the entire trip. Take care. Andy Sandy.